Julie get back and get rolling before we get started. All right, being joined now by running back Phil Mafah, last up for us today. Y'all go ahead with questions whenever you're ready.
Phil, how good did that third down run feel that set up the touchdown that pretty much sealed the game for y'all?
It felt pretty good. I'm just happy I got to be able to contribute to, sealing up the game. I knew it was a big play, big down that had to be done. So just glad we got it done.
Dabo said on Saturday he sees the potential. You're budding. Describe your progression so far with Clemson and just how you feel out there on the field.
I'd say I've definitely become more confident as a football player, just with the guys out there and the play calling and just the plays in general. I've definitely seen growth from last year to this year, so I'm just trying to keep putting it in the work and just see where it goes.
How much of a difference did it make for you taking all the reps, being the guy with both Will and Kobe out last spring?
Can you repeat that, please?
How much of a difference did it make for your development as a player and your improvement to have all the reps and be the starter with both Will and Kobe out last spring?
I feel like it helped a lot with my confidence and just knowing the plays and having the guys count on me to do well. It just made me step into a different role, see things in a different perspective, and just work harder.
What differences do you see with the O-line this year compared to last year?
I just say overall, the guys are just hungry, hungry this year. They were last year too, but I'd say this year just feels like we have more of a connection. We're communicating well, and we're just getting the job done. And you see out there by the production.
Go ahead, John.
Oh yeah, just the boot play that DJ had, I think Dabo drew that up in the huddle. You were the guy that fake handle. Kind of what was your role in that play, and what did you think of that call?
I thought that was an awesome call, actually. When he called it out, I was like, wait, this probably will work, but my role was just to give a good fake, flow the defenders into thinking I had the ball, and DJ ended up scoring with it, so that was awesome.
You're a powerful runner. Do you feel like when you come in late in the game, the fact that you are able to share carries with both Will and Kobe and kind of wear a defense down, do you feel like that's an advantage?
Yeah, I definitely feel like it's an advantage having all of us back in the backfield, having us fresh each and every series. I feel like will definitely be an advantage, any game we play, because I feel like we all get the job done, and for us all to be able to be out there, I feel like definitely wears defenses down because, we got fresh legs, so.
So I know you're friends with Will Shipley. We were talking a lot about his intensity last week. I mean, he had one play where he blocked a defender into the secondary huddle, your secondary huddle. What is he like with him during the week in practice? I mean, his intensity.
I'd say living with him, it could be a very intense person, but yeah, he just really likes to get his job done, know that he's doing well, and it's just one of his habits. I mean, he wants to be great, and I see that every day in practice, living together. So yeah, I'd definitely say he works really hard on that.
I guess what would you say? You're saying even living together, so I mean, what is it like day to day with him? I mean, is he just very focused on big
Yeah, I guess, we're all college kids, so yes, he's definitely focused all the time. He studies hard, works hard. I definitely say, when it's time to chill, we both chill together, we talk. But yeah, with his goals, he takes them very seriously, so he's definitely focused in that aspect.
Seems like you really embraced the role of pass protection, and that can be, a challenge for a lot of young backs, just learning that and embracing it. Is that something that you really enjoy, the physicality of that role?
Yeah, I just feel like it's a job that running back has, so I have to be good at it. So, I practice it. I want to be good at it. I want to be able to protect my QB. So, it's just something that you want to be able to, you have to be able to do, especially at the next level. So, why not get better and train at it now? Is my mentality on it.
This will be your first trip up to Boston to play Boston College. Have you ever been up there that far north?
I have not. I'm actually really excited to actually just see the landscape of Boston, but I haven't been that far up north.
Are you glad that it's not a little later in the season, like in November when it really gets chilly up there?
Yeah. We kind of got away with that, but I know it's still going to be a little chilly, but just another factor.
You talk about you and Will just chilling. What would you and Will Shipley do? What is your favorite thing to do and chill?
We play games, we play 2K with each other. We got 2 other roommates, so we just hang out a lot, talk. We'll go out, shop, maybe go to the mall, go get groceries, get food all the time. So day to day, when we're not at practice, we'll just come home together and talk and just chill with each other.
Let's talk about games. Is it just video games?
Yeah, mostly like just 2K basketball, Madden and stuff.
BC did a good job defensively against y'all last year in the game. What have you seen from their front seven looking at them on film this year?
They're very aggressive and very physical team. They work hard, so we'll just have to compete with that. And not saying that we don't work hard, but they are a really good effort team. So we'll just have to bring that effort too, and that's all I think about it.
Any questions for Phil from Zoom? Anybody else in the room? All right, thanks, Phil.
Thanks, Phil. Appreciate it.
Thank you.